The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. We have already started here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball, and he's been shifted off it.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator, and punisher. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly done. And the counter is on. To Michaelis. Mbappe. Gently done. And here's Son Heung-min. Has a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafa Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Have their second corner now. Great leap! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he just whacks it away. Milan have their third corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicked it back promptly. Joao Felix. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Knocks it away. Santos can counter promptly here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Barella. Eder Militao. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Joao Felix. And Shevchenko! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Eder Militao. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, real chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that. Marquinhos. Joao Felix. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. There's the hit! Keeper's got his work done. Milan can start a counter here. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the...
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And Shevchenko! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Marquinhos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shevchenko. Shevchenko is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 in the game. He is the man. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Showing great feet there. Real chance! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That's a decent clearance. And he's had a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for the runner. And the shot, tries a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Shevchenko! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Milan with another chance from a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Climbs up big! No, got right underneath it. Mbappe. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a nice... Now Mbappe. Has a go! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. And he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Shevchenko. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko, and he was quick to react. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's just a little long. Chiesa. To Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponent. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And as ever, a great show from the Tifosi of Monza, their characteristic red and white, grand atmosphere here at the U-Power Stadium. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. Pessina gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's managed to get rid. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gagliardini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gagliardini gets across to intercept that. Pablo Mari, now he's off and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been levered clear. Joao Felix. Could move up a gear here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That is very well defended. Gagliardini. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gagliardini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now Pessina. Gagliardini. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, they can break here. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barella. Mbappe. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Pessina looks to go up and over. Eder Militao. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Gagliardini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Brilliantly cut out. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He can run onto that. He's onside. He's found a way through. A real chance to break. And he's on his way. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pablo Mari. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gnabry. Joao Felix. Closing in on goal. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now that looks a decent ball. Eder Militao is there to heave it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eder Militao to Michaelis. Spread out to the left. Joao Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Joao Felix really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pablo Mari. Now Pessina. Gagliardini. Some resolute defending there. Joao Felix. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Pessina. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could try cutting inside here. Pessina. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Joao Felix. Now the counter. Still just a single goal between the sides. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here comes great chance! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead. Pessina. Now Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Chiesa does really well to win the ball there. Gagliardini. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good spread. Chiesa gets away from his opponent. Plays it in low. And he's there to clear it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a good position here. Look at this real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Son Heung-min. Chiesa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Chiesa. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It could be danger here, and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Milan, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Monza can counter promptly here. And it's D'Ambrosio. Oh, good read. Gagliardini.
Monza need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Moved forward and quickly so. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's looking to set... And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 extra minutes added on. Gagliardini. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.